got Lisa Earle McLeod, a working mom of two, who owns her own consulting firm, who wrote a book about this topic. It's called Forget Perfect. And Dr. Janet Taylor is a psychiatrist and a working mom of four. Good morning to both of you.
Good
you know,
morning.
it's fun to watch your faces watching that piece because we so identify. I've got two kids as well. I mean, where did we get this idea that we had to be super moms? Where did this even word come from?
You know, I think it came from that whole empowerment thing in the 70s, and we got a little confused because I think we got mixed up between perfection and purpose.
And this has had, according to the study anyway, a big impact. I mean, it's interesting to hear that the person who wrote the study is surprised by the reaction. You're not surprised by the reaction.
Well, not surprised, and I was nodding my head along with you both, but I think the real word here is expectation, and what has happened is that we have more expectation that we will be successful, and what we have to determine as moms is what that success is. And I think for working moms and also stay-at-home moms, we have too much pressure on what it means to be successful. And the reality is we don't have to do it all.
Okay, well, and we don't have to be perfect. Let's talk about this idea of being perfect.
And that's the thing that, you know, when I researched this 10 years ago, one of the things that was loud and clear was women had this visual imagery in their head that their lives should look like some staged magazine photo op. And what we found was when you're focused on purpose, it totally changes the dynamic.
What do you mean?
Well, when you have a larger purpose in your life, whether that's raising successful children or making a contribution at work, that purpose gives you a filter that helps you decide what's important and what's not important. But when you're focused on perfection, you're just running around like a gerbil in a cage.
This is a wonderful idea, and it kind of allows for kind of balance. I'm going to cop right now. My house is a mess, and things are not perfect. And I'm telling you, I don't even know where half the family pictures are. I've stuck them in a place, but I haven't done the albums. Okay, so that's the kind of thing. And you're saying, you know, just kind of put aside the things that are not on your primary mission, which is be close to your kids.
And you know,
take care of your kids by doing a good job at work.
I also think moms need a reality check, and it doesn't have to be perfect. It's not easy, whether you're a working mom or stay-at-home mom. We can't expect that it's easy. But I think it's also important to note that in this study, we're not talking about a clinical depression, a major depression. These are women who's had signs or symptoms of depression. They had a depressed mood, difficulty concentrating, difficulty with their attention and focus. So if you notice that that's something that's happening to you, just take a step back, reevaluate what you're doing, your purpose, and if you need to, talk to someone. But the reality is you're not alone.
All right, Dr. Janet Taylor, thank you so much. That was a very good point to make, and thank you so much also, Lisa Earle McLeod.